Hello there, welcome to our Disney Kind of Life. I'm Kevin and I am here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And I got a couple of objectives today. One, I'm meeting a very close friend who decided to come here for the weekend from California. Went to school with him, and when he told me he had Lightning Lane for Animal Kingdom, I did not have Lightning Lane, and it was pretty much the experiences that he had were already sold out. So I went into the gift card bank. I kind of save up gift cards throughout the year for special occasions, and I bought the Premerie Pass, Premerie Lightning Lane. That allows you to enter any attraction in the park, eligible experiences, and without any time. So I can join them in their party with all of their express passes. I'm just gonna tag along. And so I thought it'd be cool to make a video about, is the Premerie Lightning Lane worth the price? It is a different price per park. Magic Kingdom today was $479 and sold out. It is spring break. Here over at Animal Kingdom, it was $159, $163 with tax, all covered by a gift card, or 2 or 3 gift cards. So yeah, I decided to try it. I'll show you like the experiences that it covers, and I will answer the question, is it worth it? Let's go meet my friend. Actually, before we meet him, I'm gonna get on Flight of Passage because he's not gonna do that one. They don't want to buy the single Lightning Lane for it. So I'm actually gonna go against my best judgment. I'm here at Rope Drop, and I'm gonna head over to Avatar Flight of Passage first. I don't suggest that typically in the morning because everybody goes over there first. Currently the wait is 75 minutes. Let's see what it is by the time we get over there. But I'm gonna hit Flight of Passage first, then I'm gonna go meet him at Everest. So let's go. As I mentioned, I'm going against every strategy I ever tell anyone. You never want to rope drop Flight of Passage. Early entry, everybody's going to Flight of Passage from the hotels, but I'm living large today with the Premerie Pass, Premerie Lightning Lane. I'm gonna try to roll up there right at 8:15 and see how long the wait is at Rope Drop, but I'll be in the express line because I got Premerie Pass, and I am sure that they are all going to Flight of Passage, and I'll be happy to pass them by in the express line early in the AM. So let's see how this works. There really is no better looking land to me than Pandora at World of Avatar. I love walking through here. It is just awesome looking. It's really cool at night. Unfortunately, this park doesn't stay open late to enjoy it as much, but with Encanto and Indiana Jones coming, hopefully that will all change. Still making our way to the express line. Let's go. All right, posted wait's actually 80 minutes as I got in line for express at Avatar, World of Pandora. It's 8:17 in the morning. Let's see how long this takes. Remember, this is rope dropping with express. I am passing the world's longest line with everybody in it on the left. 80-minute wait. Is there a better queue than Flight of Passage? I mean, look how wonderful it is. Joe Rohde and team did an amazing job when they built the World of Avatar. Just love looking at it, especially at night. Cleared for takeoff. Sivako. All right, just got off of Flight of Passage. It's such an amazing attraction. I always tell people it's one of my favorite things here in Orlando. This and Hagrid's over at Islands of Adventure. First time I ever went on this back in 2017, I really did tear up. It's an awesome experience. Really love Avatar in general. So the entire wait process, I started my express journey at 8:16, and now I am getting off of the ride all the way at 8:34. Went against my better judgment of rope dropping, but again, I have the Premerie Pass because I'm here with my friends today, and they did not purchase it, individual Lightning Lane for Flight of Passage, so they're not going on it. So I wanted to knock this one out first. And so far, strategy worked. Taking a little back way out of Flight of Passage over to Everest. It's the extended area that they created for Pandora. In the earlier days with the 5-hour wait that Pandora would get, or Flight of Passage I should say, they would stack you over on this bridge over here. Yeah, the line really did start back here. Some busy days it still does start back here, and it is crazy, which is why I never suggest rope dropping Flight of Passage unless you have express. As I said, my whole experience was about 20 minutes, or 25 minutes, 8:16 to 8:34, I think is what I said when I got off of it. So, well worth it. So, just trekking over to Everest. As I keep mentioning, it's just so beautiful here at Animal Kingdom. It is our favorite themed park. Not theme park, meaning the theme is really awesome. It does actually make you feel like you're in different regions of the world here. Hoping when they build a new Tropical Americas area, it captures this. Also got to mention today, that the weather here is phenomenal. It's about 72, 74 right now. It of course will get a little more hot as the morning goes on. This is the one advantage of rope dropping, is it's always cool weather in the morning. Just kind of making my way to Everest still, passing the, what is this called? The Feathered Friends in Flight, which of course is also included on the Premerie Pass, the Premerie Lightning Lane, I should say. And just continuing my leisurely stroll in Disney's Animal Kingdom, early morning. Even though I won't be dining at Yak and Yeti, it is our #1 recommendation for food on property for us. We love it. Get the Bang Bang calamari, and also the Korean beef is so good. I love this place. Their bar is good too. They got a secret menu. Follow them on Instagram to go find that. I think it's called Top of the Mountain, Top of the Summit. Someone can correct me in the comments. But yeah, I cannot recommend this place enough. I always got to stop and appreciate this spot of Everest, famous picture. You know you can line these statues up, by the way. I'm gonna do it. You line those statues up right here, and now Everest is kind of right behind the statues. Same silhouette. How cool is that? All right, let's get over there. They're waiting for me. I gotta go. Tim, if you watch this, sorry I kept you waiting. Had to capture that footage though, and Everest, of course. Second attraction of the day will be Expedition Everest on the Premerie Lightning Lane. 25-minute wait, but not for us today. We are going through Express. Met up with my friends, and here we go. So I did a Dine with an Imagineer a long time ago when they offered it, and I got the guy that decorated the queue and attraction for Everest. And they spent years going back and forth to Asia to acquire a lot of the artifacts you see in the queue. And of course, with Disney Magic, you can't figure out which ones are not the real ones and the fake. Always cool every time I see it. Just got off Everest in the massive 5-minute wait with Lightning Lane Premerie. We even got into the back. It's such an amazing attraction, as I was telling you. The line currently is outside of the building. That's disastrous. It is spring break though. We all know it's busy here, but not for me. So far I've waited a total of like 20 minutes for Flight of Passage and for Everest. I'm drowning here and I am sorry. Anyways, now we are making our way over to Kilimanjaro Safari, which is what they have their Lightning Lane for. And of course, I don't have to plan any of this. I'm just tagging along and going on anything I can. Let's head over there. Let's do it. Let's go. We are situated in Kilimanjaro Safari. That's Tim over there and Saray next to him. If I said her name right, I hope so. We waited about 2 minutes for this ride. So far, Lightning Lane Premerie is paying off. So we just got off of Kilimanjaro Safari. It was like maybe a 5-minute wait at most, and giving my thoughts here at my favorite Mickey in the park. If you don't know where that is, go look for it. The restaurant used to be good. I have not tried it since the menu changed, so I don't want to say it's good or bad at this point. Anyways, Premerie Lightning Lane's been a hit so far. We've been in the park about 90 minutes, have done Flight of Passage, Everest, and Kilimanjaro Safari. We are about to head over to River Navi, so back to the world of Avatar, let's go. As always, it's just beautiful to look at the world of Avatar. Heading into River Navi. Looks like there's nobody in the Lightning Lane so far. There we go, we got Tim and Saray behind me. My friends from California, they are Disneyland experts. Hit them up in the comments for questions. They know everything. And if they don't, his brother knows everything because he works California Adventure. Hi everyone. Just got off River Navi. It was about a 2-minute wait at most, maybe 5 minutes, I guess, to be fair. Always a fun ride. Sometimes when the line's though the same as Flight of Passage, I'm taking Flight of Passage over River Navi. I don't hate it. It's a nice chill ride though. With Lightning Lane, it's amazing. Just walked right in there. Kind of got a little bit of a break before Festival of the Lion King, which is coming up next. We're actually going to go ahead over to Zootopia as they try to capture a Lightning Lane. Of course, I can just skip the line and go right through the Lightning Lane with my Premerie Lightning Lane pass. Hopefully you're enjoying this little bit of a trip, over here at Animal Kingdom using the Premerie Lightning Lane. Thinking about it, it's very crowded here today and it does not feel like it when you have Lightning Lane, of course. I don't have to plan any of my times. I'm just following my friends who have their Lightning Lanes and I'm just tagging along and I don't have to plan it. It's kind of nice. So far I'm leaning towards it's a good value, but see what I think about it at the end of the day. Remember, it is different price per park. Next up is Zootopia, Better Together. And we are gonna go tap in real quick and check it out. About to settle in with my fancy glasses to see Zootopia, which is Better Together. It's Zootopia Day apparently. We'll let you know our thoughts after this one. So if you watched my last video, you know I'm on a diet, so it kills me that I cannot get Mr. Kamal's seasoned fries. They are the best fries on the property. I will fight anyone who wants to say otherwise. Mr. Kamal's seasoned fries. When I'm off the diet, I'm coming here to get them. So our next stop will be Festival of the Lion King, which starts in about, I think, an hour, or like 50 minutes from now. So we had a little dead time. Like I mentioned, I'm still on my diet, so a little O2H. Hi, you want me to do a water review? So, you know, Smart Water is the water to buy. You get your electrolytes with it, keeps you hydrated, and if you're fasting like I am, intermittent fasting, the electrolytes do actually help you feel a little more full and give you energy. So, cheers to Smart Water and Smart Water chug. All right, we just got to call out how bad of a friend my friend Tim is. He got the pineapple crisp sundae right in front of me. If you guys haven't had the pineapple crisp from Temu, I'm a little biased, but here it is. I gotta tell you, so the pineapple cake that's buried under there and the ice cream and the little crumbles on it, this thing's a masterpiece. Tim, are you gonna enjoy this in front of me?
Fortunately, yes, I will.
You wanna take a bite and give us a little reaction?
All right.
This is Tim's first appearance on Disney Kind of Life, I think.
That was really good.
Did I lie to you?
Yeah.
See? I'm imagining what this thing tastes like on my diet. I'm on a fasting diet. I have not eaten since 10:30 last night, and he had the audacity to buy this thing in front of me, eat it in front of me, and enjoy it in front of me. And you know what? I still love him for it. It's all good. I would do the same thing. I'm ready, and this thing is worth it. Temu, the pineapple crisp. After my water break, we are heading over to Festival of the Lion King, and I can tell you that spring break is fully here. There are a lot of people here at Animal Kingdom today, but you know, when you have Premerie Lightning Lane, you just don't feel the crowds. I'm just walking around going on whatever I want, whenever I want, and it is a nice luxury to have. So heading over to the Festival of the Lion King next.
You see, today we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Just got out of Festival of the Lion King, and if you haven't seen that, I always encourage everybody coming to Animal Kingdom to stop by and see Festival of the Lion King. It is an awesome show. It's a good break during the summer months when it's hot or if it's raining. Make time to go see that. It's a wonderful show. And now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't give you my thoughts on Zootopia. It was the first time I've been on it, actually. Experienced it, and it's a cute show. Definitely a very good family show. The crowd we were with was very lively, and the kids were loving it. I think my favorite part was in the walrus. I think the walruses are going brrrr, and spraying water all over the audience, and the kids seem to enjoy that one too. We are heading over to probably my last experience of the day because I got some plans to do after Animal Kingdom, and it's going to be Kali River Rapids. Nothing makes grocery shopping better than going on Kali River Rapids and then heading right to Publix to go shopping. So let's go. Okay, we're about to do Lightning Lane, the Premerie Lightning Lane on Kali River Rapids. There it is behind me. I've actually never been on it. Spoiler alert. Can't wait to experience this for the first time. So, gonna do it first. Hopefully not gonna wait for it. We'll see if we get drenched now. I've been on the equivalent of California Adventure, which I think is called Grizzly River Run or Grizzly River Rapids. But can't wait to see how drenched we get on this. Let's go. At least I'm not waiting for it. All right, everyone, as I mentioned, it's my first time on this ever. Yes, I've lived here 5 years. Yes, I've been to Disney World a lot. Never been on Kali River Rapids. The fate of how wet I get is in boat 15, which is entitled Blew Me Away. Why did you make me go on this?
I didn't make you.
I have to go shopping after this on the way home. How many times have you been on it?
Twice, I think.
Only twice. Well, it's two more than me. All right, here we go. We're on the incline.
So short.
All right, we're getting through this. It's like a big labyrinth of not getting wet. There we go. Whoa! There it is. Brace for impact. Everybody survived. We're about 25% wet on the boat. Mixed feelings about Kali River Rapids. It's fun. It's really short. I got semi-drenched, especially the back of my shirt, but I've seen the waits for this in the summertime, which can reach 60 minutes to 90. With that Lightning Lane, I don't know if I would wait for it because it is very short, but it does feel good when the sun's out and it's just hitting your drenched shirt. Anyways, time to make my way up to the front. We are done on attractions for the day and close out this video. That does it for our Premerie Lightning Lane experiment at Animal Kingdom. You saw me rope drop over to Flight of Passage. I didn't have to wait there. Next, I went over to Everest, waited about 5 minutes. After that, headed over to Kilimanjaro Safaris, waited about 5 minutes for that. After that, took a little break and then went on River Navi and then took another little tiny break and then went over to see Festival of the Lion King and Cali River Rapids. The only two experiences I didn't do was the Feathered Friends show and the Nemo show. I could have easily done them, but I was hanging out with my friend who was on Lightning Lane, so I was at the mercy of their schedule actually. And if I didn't have to wait for them, I could have actually finished this park probably in about 3 to 3.5 hours. And you know, granted, there's some construction going on at this park, which is why the Premerie Lightning Lane was the cheapest today. It was $159. Would I buy it for this park in its current state? I wouldn't. If you have a bunch of gift cards laying around like I did and you could make it happen, sure, go for it. It worked out really well because I wanted to hang out with my friends, like I said. The price tag at Magic Kingdom today, which did sell out, was $479. Being able to walk around the park and not have to schedule your lightning lanes is great. Makes you feel like a VIP without the tour guide. And also, I didn't even notice how crowded it was because I just kind of walked right through the gates, and it's definitely crowded here today. It's very crowded. So I definitely wouldn't buy it for Animal Kingdom right now. Maybe wait for Encanto and Indiana Jones open, which will probably bump the price $100 because it's going to be very popular. But if you got the money for it and you don't really want to splurge for VIP, it's definitely a good option. I've been Kevin from Disney Kind of Life, and I'll see you in the parks.